My friend, and welcome back to another Zenzul video. I am Zenzul. I hope you are well. Today we're doing something a little bit different. If anyone's seen any of my Transmog videos, this is part 1 of the Druid Transmog set run through. Basically, if you've not seen these before, I will just go through all the sets that Druids have, giving my opinion as a fashion guru of many years. Said no one ever. Yeah, so basically what it is, we'll just go through all the sets and I just talk a little bit about them, the ones I like, the ones I don't like, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy this, and look out for part 2 as and when I do it. So let's crack on. Okay, so here we are with Ghost. We're in a beautiful setting of Molecore, the Tauran starting lands. The reason I come to places like this is nice and tranquil. You can be left alone. No one hassling you, you know, no BGs, no this, no that, no alliance, no horde. Just me and you sitting here with Ghost and, yeah, just going through these. So anyway, so we start at the bottom. Basically what I normally do is start from the first sets that came out, you know, from Classic going all the way through to Legion. We'll do probably half of these today and then the other half in part 2 next time. So anyways, we start from the Cenarian's Raiment, which obviously is quite an iconic arraignment, especially the shoulders. Iconic arraignment? Yeah, you know what I mean. Especially the shoulders. Yeah, they're quite iconic and certainly very Druid-like. I do have those. Yeah, nice set. Molten Core, obviously, back in the day. Obviously, it's quite dated now, but still a nice set. I think it's very iconic for the Druid. It certainly sort of laid the Druid, the plans for what Druid would be in the future. You know, all the nature stuff and horns, and which are twigs and antlers and stuff like that. Yeah, very nice set. As I say, pixelate's not great these days, does it? Pixelation on it, but still an interesting set and still worth getting. So if you did want to get that, go run Molten Core about 100 times and you probably pick it all up. Having got plenty of sets from Molten Core, so like, you know, Judgment and things like that. Well, obviously you go to other places, but you get pieces in there, and it takes a while. So get going now. Okay, from Blackwing Lair we have the very lovely Stormrage Roman. I love this set. I always have. So I've got a few pieces of it. I've tried many times to get the shoulders. They just won't drop for me. It's just one of those things. Or the chest piece. So yeah. To be honest, to be fair, I haven't really run it for a long time, but I do like this set. Very Druidy. I love the helm. It's very cool. With it looks kind of like the old moose antlers going on. I find it very hard to find a set to go with it if you haven't got the full Raiment set. But it is what it is. But I do like that set immensely. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. So run Blackwing there 50 million times like I did and try and get that one. The Genesis Raiment. Well, this is the third class I've done. I've done my Warlock. So I'm going to check those out. 2 parts. Done the Priest. Go and check those out. 2 parts. And this is the third class I've done my Druid. So yeah, if you've seen the last 2, and I did these Temple of Anchorage sets. Took a day off, didn't they? Blizzard. Took a day off, really. There's nothing last about this. I kind of get they're going for the scaraby kind of thing, but the colours are awful. It looks terrible. Not really sure what they're trying to do. I mean, look at that helm. Who's ever going to wear that? Shoulders horrible. I'm a firm believer. I like my Druids to always wear robes, or leather robes as it is, or leather garments, and yeah, I don't think Druids look very good like that. Terrible set. Move on. Anyway, if you did want to get that, if you're some kind of Raygon bye-bye, then fair play. Go to Temple of Anchorage and grind that out. Said no one ever. I'm sure he did at the time when it's relevant. Okay, so we've got Malorne's Raiment, which is a kind of recolour for the Glad Dragon Hide, but we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, it's okay. Again, looks quite dated now. I've always liked the Glad set. I certainly like the red and black because obviously I was a Horde player back in those days. I still am. What I'm trying to say. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay colour wise. It's nothing special. I don't think. The fact it's in Gruul's Lair, which I think is in Blade's Edge, probably sums it up. Blade's Edge itself was not for me not a very nice zone, and it does look very Blade's Edgy. So yeah, if you did want to go and pick that up, go and grind old Gruul and get that sorted out. Of course, then we got the first PvP set, which I think is a lovely bit of kit. The still looks nice now. The Glad's Dragonhide, obviously I've got this one. Always liked the shoulders on this. I thought they were very cool back in the day, and I still like them now. I'm not so keen on the helm, but the helms generally are pretty crap, aren't they? But you do get some nice ones, hence what I've got on now. But you know, yeah, great set. Go and get it for 12 tokens. Robert's your father's brother, or Bob's your uncle. Sorry to use English slang, but or Cockney slang. But yeah, go and get that. Go and get that. Absolutely lovely. 12 tokens. You can't go wrong. And you don't see that many people have with it on these days. Thought you would, but you don't. Probably a lot of people don't even know you can get it. Okay, the Nordrassil Raiment Serpent Cabinet. I have no pieces of this. I like this set. Yeah, I like this set. I don't know why I haven't ground it out, but I especially like the shoulders. I think the shoulders are pretty nice. Nice. It pixelates well. Still looks nice. The colour tones are nice. Very druidy. You know, barky and brown and green. Yeah, nice bit of kit. Yeah, I like that. If you want to get that one, Serpent Cavern, go for it. Really nice bit of kit. I think it's very nice. Okay, so the Merc Glad kit. I've got all this season 2. I was playing a lot of PvP back in these days on my Druid. Flag running. A lot of flag running in those days. I'm sure many Druids out there would know what I'm talking about. Okay, so obviously still relevant today. It's exactly the same, really. It's nice colours. I don't think it's as nice as the Nordrassil Raiment colour wise, but I do think it's quite nice. Very nice shoulders. I like the little flowers. You see that, the little flowers going in then coming out again. Pretty cool. Pretty cool even back then. So what was this, season 2? So what, BC maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so I like that set. 12 pieces. Go and get it. Easy. 12 marks of honour. And it's yours. In the hand. Okay, BT, Black Temple set. The Thunderheart. I haven't got this set. I don't know why I haven't got this set. Maybe because I haven't really run it on my Druid. Ran it 1,000 times on my rogue to get the Warglaves, which I have got, by the way. Yes, both of them. Yeah, I haven't really run it much on my Druid. It wasn't a priority to get this set, but I quite like it. I quite like the shoulders, headpiece again. Robes I quite like. Not too keen on this back though. Forgot that, did they? Because it's got a front piece which kind of goes over his head, and he's got like a little bit here, like a tail. Yeah, it's okay. I'll get it for the shoulders. Quite like the shoulders. The gloves don't really go with it much either. Think about it, it's not a great set, is it? Anyway, if you want to go and grind that out, Black Temple's the place to go. Go do it today. Vengeful Glad. Some Vengeful Glad sets, i.e. Vengeful Glad set Warlock is the wings, blue set with wings. Beautiful bit of kit. This is obviously a recolour of Thunderheart. Yeah, again, same as that one really. I haven't got it because I don't think it's that great. If you want to get that, 12 tokens, boom. It's in your hand. There we go. Right, the Thunderheart Regalia. Had that kind of roguey face mask thing. Yeah, I think it pixelates very well. Colours are okay. A bit too greeny, I think, for Druids. I think it's okay. It's Sunwell Plateau. You can get this. I've got the robe. I don't know why I've got the robe for that. I must have got it from somewhere. Probably the Sunwell Plateau, eh? Sens? Yeah, probably. Okay, but yeah, it's alright. It's a nice bit of kit. Not too bad. I'm not too sure. As I said, it's a bit too green. It's a bit too huntery green for me. But yeah, okay. If you want to get that, Sunwell Plateau, go fill your boots. Right, the Brutal Glad set, which is pretty much the recolor of Thunderheart. I prefer this. Again, it's quite I think it's quite warlocky colour texture wise. The palette of this set. Again, I don't particularly like the helm. It looks like a sad panda face. Quite like the shoulders. Nice colours. Yeah, quite a nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, that set. I might pick that up. Not so keen about the helm, but I don't know why I haven't got that. So if you want to get that, 12 tokens. Boom, it's yours. Right, Heroes Dreamwalker set from Nax. Not sure if this is the old Nax or the new Nax, or whether you can still. I imagine you could still get this in the one that's in Northrend. Yeah, I'm sure you can if I've got the belt. So yeah, you can go and grind this out. I quite like it. Yeah, I quite like it. Again, it's got a lot of detail to it. Like the shoulders, don't know why it's got a S for slithering on the side on the shoulders here. But okay. Yeah, it's a little bit strange, isn't it? I mean, Dreamwalker. I don't know what relevance it's got to dreamwalking, but yeah, I like that set. Don't know why I haven't got that one, but that's a nice bit of kit. You get that from Nax. Go and run it and pick it up. Run it a few times and you might pick all those pieces up. If you want to get tokens and stuff like that, easy to do. Okay, the Deadly Glad set. Season 5 didn't get any of this. Probably wasn't PvP at the time. Well, it wasn't Gladiator anyway, was I? Have we got a honour set? Yeah, the honour set's exactly the same, isn't it? So not too keen on that. If you wanted to get that, you can go and get that. Probably both of them. For 12 tokens, yeah, go full your beats. This just does nothing for me, that really. Colour wise, etc, etc. Right, the Valorous Night Song Battle gear that you get from Old War. I quite like this set. As you can see, I've got it apart from the head, and I've just got a big crescent moon on your face. I don't really need to, but I quite like the shoulders. I think it's quite unique. It's a little bit different. It's very druidy. Yeah, quite like that set. There's the normal set, which is I haven't got. I've got the heroic, but if you wanted to get the normal set, there it is. Quite nice colours, nice brown and gold textures. But I prefer the Conqueror's set. I prefer this. I think you can get that and then just upgrade anyway, can't you? But it is what it is. There we go. If you want to go and get that, run Old War. Boom. Okay, Furious Glad. There we go. Again. Yeah. 12 tokens. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Horrible. Room Totems Battle Gear. I quite like this. You get the Trial of Crusader. I've got a few pieces of it. I haven't got the shoulders, which is really, really annoying. Got the chest and I've got the helm. But yeah, so I quite like this set. I quite like the sort of dry ice coming off it. You know, the texture here. It's quite nice. Quite like the colours. Nice little set there. Go to Trial of the Crusader, and yeah, pick that one up. The Relentless, again, not much different really from that, is it? Shoulders are okay. I quite like the claws and stuff. Quite nice. Not too sure about the green. That's not a bad set. I have it all. Relentless. I think I picked it up for 12. I'm pretty damn sure I didn't get the whole set. No, I wouldn't have done this glad stuff, but yeah, so that's all right. Nice little bit of kit. If you like that kind of thing, 12 tokens, it's yours. Lasher Weave Battle Gear. What can I say about this set? I've got it, as you can see. Excuse me. But only because I was just running it for transmogs. Generally, I don't think I was trying to get this set. It's okay. It's nothing special. They're the recolours there. Why have I got it? Yeah, as I said, I was just running it for other transmogs, you know, like weapons and stuff. So like, that's why I've got it. I'm not a great fan of it. You know, it's got living, breathing shoulders. the helm is, it's just not very druidy for me. But if you want to go run that, you go to ICC, Iceground Citadel, and run it for a while, and yeah, pick up the tokens, and boom, you've got it. Okay, Wrathful again. Not much different from this. These sets were pretty poor for Druids. I thought they weren't very good at all. They didn't really, you know, they don't pop. There's no real thought into it. It's just, oh, it's PvP sets. Who cares? Yeah. So again, I've got that set, but you can go and pick that up for 12 tokens, and yeah, fill your boots. Vicious Glad. Again, there's the Honor one. Obviously, didn't do much. Bloodthirsty gear. It's all blue. I don't know why I didn't pick that up. Probably still make it, but I don't particularly like it anyway. Certain sets I just wouldn't. I'm sure you've had this if you played Warcraft from day one, like I have. You know, there's certain sets you just don't like, so you don't tend to grind or buy, as it were, back in the day. You just buy these blues. Bloodthirsty stuff. Some bloodthirsty gear I really like, but not that one. I'm not a great fan of it. Colour texture wise, it's okay. Probably leave out the green, but yeah, not too bad on that. The glad set, which I've got, it's okay. Nothing special. Colours are quite good. I think the colours on the glad set are better than that one, but yeah. Anyway, if you want to get these sets, 12 tokens. There you go. Right, Storm Riders, obviously quite an iconic set for Druids. I've got the three main pieces, which is what you need. The helms, I don't really that bothered, but the shoulders, I have the chest, and I have the hands, which if anyone knows, you know, cloth and anything that wears robes, you don't need to get the legs because you can't see them. But I think that's quite a nice, oh, excuse me, it's quite a nice set. Very iconic with the old leaves falling off it and stuff, very druidy. Almost druidy / shaman, I would say, or shaman, tomato. But yeah, nice bit of kit like that set. Yeah, should wear it more. Very nice bit of kit. If you want to go to the Bastion Twilight, you can go and pick that up. Boom, there we go. Ruthless Glad. Okay, yeah, okay. Again, it's nothing really special, is it? For Druids, I quite like the helm on this one. I quite like the horns and stuff like that. Colour palette's very good. I have this set. Again, there's certain sets of my Druids I really like, and certain sets I just would never ever entertain in a million years, even though I still have them. And this is one of them. Would I wear it? Maybe one day. I don't know. It is what it is, isn't it? Okay. Well, if you want to go and pick that up, 12 tokens again. Right, okay, so we got here the Obsidian Arbor Weave vestments. Yeah, again, some Fireland set, i.e. immolation kit from the Paladin, stuff like that. Beautiful sets. Some of these Fireland sets are terrible. Really don't like them. I mean, they had that blue obsession, didn't they, in Cata, with that really horrible blue, kind of sort of neon blue, and it really wasn't very nice at all. I think the helm's awful. The shoulders, not too bad if they've toned it down a bit. The fact that you got no robe, nah, not for me. Not for me at all. Well, I think that is where we're going to leave it today. We're pretty much halfway. So, yeah, we'll leave it on the Obsidian Arbor Weave stuff for the fire. I haven't run a lot of Firelands gear. I've done a few for transmogs and mounts and stuff like that, but not a massive fan of Cata. Full stop. I'm sure I stopped for almost 6 months, I think, playing. Back in those days, it just I don't know what they did to the world and destroyed it for me. If you're an old player, that wasn't. I know they had to do it because a lot of the old stuff was just broken. But anyway, so we'll leave it on that one. And yeah, well, join me for part 2. If you enjoyed that, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and check out my many PvP videos that I've done. Druid, I've got plenty of Druid videos you can watch if you're that way inclined, hence you're watching a Druid video. And I do hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, I hope to see you next time. It only leaves me to say you take care. Have a cracking day. Bye-bye.